Yes, good afternoon to you, my Facebook peeps. How are you doing? Don't let the shades fool you today. Just taking a dim view of life. Um, the last time we spoke, I think it was 2 days ago. We were looking at some very important statistics as far as the elite athletes were concerned. And we defined the elite athletes the last time as the top 5 athletes in terms of time. So we look at, the 100 meter for men and women, 200 meter, 400 meter, 200 meter hurdles, 100 meter hurdles, 110 meter hurdles. Right? So we look at it for men and for women. So, I decided that I would take a break from the mundane presentations, just talking about what is currently happening. Although we cannot overlook that, but, just to give my viewers, share it with my viewers, some information about Jamaicans, Olympians, world champions, how they have performed at the Olympics and the World Championship, and just kind of get an idea in terms of who these champions are and what they have achieved, So the last time we look at the top 5, now we are going to zone in on the actual global champions, whether Olympic champions and world champions, and to see how many titles they have under their belt. I kind of waiting until I see some people come on the line, because I'm a person, I don't like to rush my program unless I realize that there are people watching, because the whole objective of this live is to share information with individuals who want, to listen and hopefully to learn a few things. So we'll be looking today at the Jamaicans with global titles, meaning gold medal winners. And then at another time, probably sometime next week, we look at the other medals, the silver medalists at both the Olympic and the World Championship. And eventually we'll even go down further to look at the bronze medalists, so that we get the full spectrum of our achievement and our achievers at the Olympic Games and the World Championship. Before I even go into that though, I just like to remind us all that tomorrow is the London Diamond League. And at the London Diamond League, Jamaica will attempt yet again to qualify in the men's 4x100 meter, right? For the World Championship that is to be held in Tokyo, Japan in September. So things are not exactly as we had hoped, because I'm learning that Akeem Blake, he has some visa issues. He will not be able to, I am told, I can't confirm or I can't deny, but I am told that he will not be making the trip. He might not make the trip. I was also informed that there were efforts being made to get him into London. I don't know if there is sufficient lead time for that to have happened, if he has already secured a visa and is on his way. Garfield Paris, blessings to you, my brother. You're the first one on the live. Always welcome your support. Yeah, so I don't know if there is enough lead time, assuming that he got the British visa, I don't know if there is enough lead time for him to reach there, to practice with the team, and to be a part of the quartet. But I am also told that there is another gentleman, Cadrian Golson, who is there as a cover. You know, so all should be well. Kishane is okay, I'm told. Oblique is there, I am told. Rowan Watson is there, I am told. And Cadrian Golson, I believe, is there. So we have cover. We have enough coverage there. But you know, it would be nice if Akeem Blake were to be part of the team, you know. But we have to make do with what we have. And I'm thinking going forward, there are certain elite athletes that we have that we should ensure that these individuals have visa. Between the manager of the team, the coaches, working alongside the agents, working alongside the J-Trays. Once you are part of the elite sprinters in Jamaica, whether in the 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, male and female, right? I believe, for example, you know, things should be worked out so that at any given time when called upon, you can always take your place, whether in the United States, Britain, or Canada. You know, those places should be a given that our athletes should be able, at a moment's notice, to fly to the United States, fly to Britain, and fly to Canada. You know, sports is one of the biggest things in the world, you know. And I think our sports personalities should be accorded the honor and the respect, you know, by other sovereign nations. You know, that's a given for me personally, you know. Sharon Barnes, poor man, blessings to see you on the line. So we hope that the team that we have tomorrow, they will qualify, right? We don't need a third opportunity. Tomorrow we must make the most of the opportunity that will be presented tomorrow. You know, what we should be doing tomorrow is to be celebrating the success of the quartet in London. You know, success in respect of, you know, the team or the quartet achieving the qualifying standard, right? Certainly to run faster than 38.26, certainly. Much better than 38.26. But I'll go into some information now about our Olympic gold medal winners. You know, we have had, from a male perspective, and correct me if I might have overlooked any, it would not be intentional, you know, because I never make any claim on being infallible. So if I might overlook any, please do just give me a nudge, you know, say with a text, you know, Ben, you have overlooked this person. Because, you know, sometimes we're doing our things and, you know, being that we are not infallible, you know, we are prone to error, you know, we are prone to mistakes, you know. But we start off with the fact that Jamaica, between 1948 and certainly 2024, the last Olympic, last year, we have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Olympic champions actually. And the 7 Olympic champions have mined 12. Well, let me put that another way. We have had 7 male Olympic champions. So we're looking at males first, then we're going to look at females. We have had 7 male Olympic champions, right? And the 7 male Olympic champions have mined a total of 12 Olympic gold medals. Now, Usain Bolt is the front runner with 6 gold medals. And when we talk about gold medal now, we are talking about individual gold medals. Individual gold medals, not really gold medals. You know, that will be the subject of another discussion. But for now, we are looking at what have been achieved at the individual level. Okay? So Bolt is the front runner with 6 gold medals at the Olympics. Then we have, Arthur Wint has 1 gold medal at the Olympics. George Roden also has 1 gold medal at the Olympics. Donald Quarry has 1 gold medal in the Olympics. Omar McLeod has 1 gold medal in the Olympics. Andrew Parchment has 1 gold medal at the Olympics. And Roger Stoner, the former Jamaican representative, has 1 gold medal at the Olympics. So both would have had 6 gold medals, right? 3 in the 100 meter and 3 in the 200 meter. Years being 2008, 2012, and 2016, his very last Olympic Games. Arthur Wint would have had 1 gold medal at the 1948 Olympics. That's our debut Olympics. That's the first time Jamaica would have entered the Olympic Games. As you know, the Olympics actually started in 1896. So Jamaica is actually a late comer to the Olympics. But since 1948, you know, we have been checking our count. So Arthur Wint would have won 1 gold medal at the Olympic Games in the 400 meters. And the same with George Roden. And Arthur Wint 1940, it was in London. George Roden would have done it the following Olympics, Helsinki Games, in the same 400 meters. Donald Quarry would have won the gold medal in the 200 meter in 1976, the Montreal Games. Omar McLeod would have won his first gold medal at the Olympics in 2016, right? Andrew Parchment would have done so for the first time in 2021. Actually, it's the 2020 Olympic Games, Tokyo Olympic Games, that was staged in 2021. It was delayed, as you know, because of the pandemic. Officially, it is really the 2020 Tokyo Olympic that was staged in 2021. It was delayed because of the pandemic. And then, of course, Roger Stoner, for the first time, Jamaica would mine a gold medal in a field event, courtesy of Roger Stoner at the 2024 Paris Olympics. So that would complete the gold medalists at the Olympic as it pertains to men. In respect of females, we have had 5 Olympic champions who have mined a total of 10 gold medals. The front runner being Elaine Thompson-Era, 4 gold medals. Individual now we're talking. Relays not included. Shelley and Fraser Price, 2 Olympic gold medals. In the 100 meter, Elaine would have Elaine would have done so in the 100 meter and the 200 meter at 2 consecutive Olympics, 2016 and 2020 Olympics that was staged in 2021, and that is why they call her the double Olympic champion. So her 4 gold medal, 200 meter and 2 200 meters. Now Shelley and Fraser Price would have mined her 2 gold medals in the 100 meter at the Olympics. She is the first Jamaican to win back-to-back in the 100 meter. A feat that Elaine Thompson would have done subsequently. Now Veronica Campbell also mines 2 gold medals in the 200 meters. That would be at the Athens 2004 Olympics and the Beijing 2008 Olympics. And then of course, Diane Emmings McCasey, our first female gold medalist, our first female gold medalist. Her specialty event is the 400 meter hurdles, and she would have mined gold. She would have mined gold at the 1996 Atlanta Games in the 400 meter hurdles. It was an Olympic record then. I think the time was 52.8 2 thereabout. Right, so Dian Eric McCarthy mines 1. Herbert Cato, blessings to you, my brother. Give thanks. And then Melaine Walker, she would have won also in the 400 meter hurdles at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. So when we combine them now, 12 male and 10 female, a total of 7 male and 5 female. Is it 7? Yes, 7 males. Just to double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 male Olympic champions and 5 female Olympic champions. And the 7 male would have mined 12 gold medals, and the 5 females would have mined 10 gold medals. So between the male and the female, Jamaica mined a total of 22 gold medals individually. Relays not included, not counting relays. So we would have mined 22 individual gold medals between male and female at the Olympics. Now let us see what obtains at the World Championship. As I said earlier, if I overlook anyone, it would have been inadvertently done, not deliberate, right? And I am open to correction because, as I said, I am neither incorrigible nor infallible. So if you see where I might have erred, feel free to correct me, please. Thank you. So Usain Bolt now again, right? He would have mined 7 gold medals at the World Championship, while Bert Cameron, Johan Blake, Omar McLeod, Tajay Gale and Antonio Watson would have mined 1 gold medal apiece. Now that amounts to a total of 12 gold medals at the World Championship from a male perspective. 12 World Championship gold medals by the men. Notice I'm not talking about really gold medals. I am not talking about silver medal. I am not talking about bronze medal. Those will be the subject of discussion, the subject for another discussion. So both would have won 2 gold medals at the 2009 Berlin World Championship. Then in Daegu in 2011, when he first started in the 100 and was denied to take further participation in that event, lose out on a gold medal there, he would have won 1 gold medal in the 200 meter there. Sorry. Johan Blake would have won the 100 meter, and so he'd have won 1 gold medal there at the Daegu Olympics. Now, onto Bolt same way. So it would have been 2009 where he won 2, 2011 1, 2013 at the Moscow World Championship 2 individual gold medal again, and 2015 at the Beijing World Championship he did it again, 2 gold medals, a combined total of 7 World Championship gold medal, individual gold medal. Bert Cameron would have done it once in 1983 at the inaugural World Championship. I did say Blake did it at the 2011 Daegu World Championship. He was the 100 meter gold medalist. Omar McLeod would have done it at the 2017 World Championship. It was the 2017 World Champion. Omar would have done that. I think that was the London World Championship. Valerie Levy, blessings to you, my sister. Thanks for joining the live. We're just talking sports, you know, and doing things from a different perspective in terms of the type of information that we present. You know, valuable information I would want to think. And of course, Tajay Gale at the 19 World Championship in Qatar, in Doha, Qatar, the long jump he would have won, and Antonio Watson would have done so also at the 2023 World Championship in the 400 meter. So that's a combined total of 7 World Championship gold medals spread among 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individuals. 12 World Championship gold medals spread among 6 individuals. Both having the lion's share, more than 50% of the gold medals. 7 out of 12 of those gold medals belong to Bolt. Then we go to the female. At the World Championship, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce has no equal. She rivals Usain Bolt at the World Championship. She's only off by 1 gold medal. Bolt is 7, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce is 6. Individual World Championship gold medal. That's a big deal. At her very first World Championship, I don't recall if it was first, but the first one where she medaled would have been 2009 Berlin. She won the 100 meter. She did not win any medal at the 2011, but at the 2013 Moscow World Championship, she won 2 gold medals. 1 in the 100 and 1 in the 200 meters. Up at that point, she would have had 3 World Championship gold medals. Then 2015, she come back and she win the 100 again. That's 4. 2017, she was off the landscape of track and field because she went to have baby. But she came back in 2019 and she won the 100 meter again. That's 5. And of course, in 2022, she won the 100 meter again, setting a world championship record of 10.67, which was subsequently erased by Shakara Richardson, who is now the current world championship record holder at 10.65. So that's 6 world championship gold medal Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce would have mined. So between the Olympics and the World Championship, she has a combined total of 8 global titles between the Olympics and the World Championship. 2 at the Olympics and 6 at the World Championship. That's Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, Mrs. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Then of course, we have Merlin Ottey with 2 gold medals at the World Championship, years being 1993 and 1995. Veronica Campbell with 2 also, right? I think she added at 2007 Osaka in the 100 meter and 2011 Daegu in the 200 meter. So VCB has 2 World Championship gold medals, same as what she has at the Olympic 2 also. This is a little different now because she has the title at the World Championship in both the 100 and the 200 meter. At the Olympic, her 2 titles are in the 200 meter. Okay? And of course, Danielle Williams, the 2019 and the 2023 world champion in the 100-meter hurdle. So she also has 2 world championship titles. That's Danielle Williams. Sharika Jackson also has 2 world championship gold medals. Years being 2022 and 2023, back-to-back world championship titles in the 200 meters. Then we have Bridget Foster Hilton with 1, Melaine Walker with 1. Well, Bridget Foster Hilton, as you know, she's our first 100-meter hurdles world champion. That was achieved at the 2009 Berlin World Championship. We have Melaine Walker, who is the 400-meter world champion, 400-meter hurdles world champion. She achieved that feat at the World Championship in 2009 Berlin World Championship. So she has 1 there. Just like how she has 1 at the Olympic, at the 2008 Beijing Olympics. And of course we have Trisha K. Smith. How could we forget? I think Trisha K. Smith would have achieved the triple jump feat, I think it was at the 2005 World Championship. So she's also a gold medal winner. Now overall for the female, right, they have 17 gold medals shared among 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shared among 8 champions. 17 gold medals shared among 8 champions. So I just thought I would have gone through these things with my viewers. So when you combine for the World Championship, male and female, it is 29 gold medals shared amongst 14 champions. 6 champions for the male and 8 champions for the female. A combine of 29 gold medals. So we have 22 gold medals, individual gold medals we are talking, at the Olympics. 22. And at the World Championship, we have 29, which gives us a grand total across both championships of 51 gold medals. So we have 51 gold medals, right? Delta Manning, you're on the live. You're too late, my brother. You mustn't be too late, you know. The early bird catches the first worm, you know. Anyway, it's better late than never. Colin Hitchman also. So we were just speaking about Jamaica's achievers at the Olympics and at the World Championship, male and female. You know, we've said that at the Olympics we have a total of 22 individual gold medals at the Olympics. You know, broken down 12 for the males and 10 for the female at the Olympics. That's 22. And at the World Championship we have 29 gold medals at the World Championship, right? 17 for the female and 12 for the male. Interestingly, we note that Usain Bolt is the front runner at the Olympics with gold medals for Jamaica, a total of 6. Elaine Thompson is the front runner at the Olympics for females in terms of gold medal, 4. At the World Championship, Bolt again is the front runner with 7. So between the Olympics and the World Championship, Bolt has aggregated a total of 13 gold medals. Then we say now at the World Championship, For the female, Shelley and Fraser Price has no equal. No equal in terms of what she has been able to accomplish at the World Championship. 6 gold medals. That's 5 100-meter titles, 5 100-meter titles, and 1 200-meter title that she won at the 2013 Moscow World Championship. And across both championships, the Olympics and the World Championship, Shelley and Fraser Price has amassed a combined total of 8 global titles. Very impressive. And then we look at some others, you know. Others with double digit at the Olympics outside of Usain Bolt. Others with double digit. There is actually no other with double digit for males. Right, everybody, Bert Cameron, Ewan Blake. Sorry, that's World Championship. Yes. We are saying that at the Olympics, outside of both, there is no other, you know, double digit gold medalists. Arthur Wynne, George Roden, Donald Quarry, Omar McLeod. All of these individuals have won gold medal. Sorry, a little interruption. Ansel Parchment, Roger Stoner won gold medal. At the Olympics, of the 5 gold medalists, only 3 have double digit. Elaine Thompson era 4, Shelley and Fraser Price 2, and Veronica Campbell Brown 2. At the World Championship, Bolt as a male is the only double, well, I wouldn't say double digit, but more, it's not double digit, but more than one. Athletes that have achieved more than one. My apology, not double digit. Athletes that have achieved more than 1 gold medal, both at the Olympics and both at the World Championship. He has achieved 7 gold medal at the World Championship and 6 at the Olympics. Overall, he is double digit. 13. Bert Cameron at the World Championship, a single gold medal. Ewan Blake a single. Omar McLeod a single. Tajay Gale a single. Antonio Watson a single. That's at the World Championship. And at the World Championship also, but for female, we have several individuals who have mined more than 1 gold medal. Shelley and Fraser Price, the front runner, 6. Merlin Otti 2. Veronica Campbell 2. Danielle Williams 2. Sherika Jackson 2. The others, Bridget Foster Hilton, Melaine Walker, and Trisha Gay Smith, 1 apiece. You know, so overall we have mined 51 gold medals individually between the Olympics and the World Championship, male and female combined. So this is my little contribution today, and I'm just hoping that, you know, I can find more topics, stimulating topics to discuss. Lisa Lewin Eslap, thanks for being on the live. You come at the end of the program, so to speak. What did I say? You know, the end of something is the starting of another. The end of one chapter is the beginning of another. So hopefully either tomorrow or Monday I'll be on to another topic. Enjoy your Friday evening. I intend to enjoy mine. Blessings, peace. I am out.